Hello friends and everyone, welcome back to Netcode-Hub channel. Let me ask you this question. Are you tired of designing your own theme in Blazor server application or Blazor WebAssembly? Now you know Blazor WebAssembly, in order to install theme is very difficult because I'm not sure it supports themes now. Now you know when you check for the components, the UI components such as the Syncfusion, the Blazorize, the Radzen, and etc. Okay, so when you check their components, you can't actually get a theme whereby you can use like what is shown on the screen. So the question is, there are companies, there are people, there are Bootstrap themes over there implemented by HTML and CSS. Can we install this HTML into a Blazor component? Yes, we can. That is exactly what I've done. Now, actually, I'm not good at front end, so you could see all these banging and these buttons and all these stuffs. I'm not sure I have time to design this, but it is already. I can just grab this theme, put it on the Blazor, and I'll try to modify it to finish the application. Very simple. How do you do this? That is what I'm going to take you through. First of all, let's see the features that this theme has. Now, as soon as I load, I can see this Blazor app. So as soon as I load this, from this local host. Now I can see how beautiful it is. So I have these buttons where I can just, these are drop downs, and I can just click on these buttons. Now we have, you see this video get started, and you can see you have these icons here. I don't know whether they are company icons and etc. You can decide to remove them and add your own. You can decide to just clear this also from there. We have about. Now you can see if I scroll down, these are the dummy data or dummy text that is there. Now you can see this is what accordion, and this accordion has been implemented by the Bootstrap accordion. So if you want to display message or any information within this, you can decide to use that. You have the theme here, and you can decide to create component and now inject it or put it inside this theme. Then you go on. So you can see we have all these, and these are just default one services, and as you can see, these are the default ones. So you see, now these are all default that you can see you can have from this Bootstrap. Now where did I get this theme? That's the next question. So here I haven't touched any of these here. This is the default one, because that's why it is very long, because when creating a simple application or creating a nice interface, you don't need a lot of data like this. You need to make them components, display them when they are needed. Okay, so by this it is giving us all once and for all, but it is up to you to try to get it and remove some and do whatever that you want to do with it. Okay, now if you want to grab this theme, go to Bootstrap Made. That is where I got this. Now where is the original one? This is the original one. So that is the original theme. Now the source code is over here. So these are the theme. You could say asset form, index, inner page, and portfolio details and readme. That is the, and it's from what, the website theme. So this website theme that I have here, as soon as I implement it into the Blazor server app, I change here to maybe BG primary. I can change it to BG primary or success, okay, because I wanted to just sync with the button colors. But if I want here, I can just go here instead of the BG primary, I can change it to success. Save this, and now if I run this again, I'm going to have a success 1. That is a green. I'm going to have that. So let's wait and see. Yeah, I have it. Okay, so these are themes that you can apply to in order to boost your work, to fastening your work. In order to just design this yourself, you can just do this and you're off to go. So the question is the process, the stage of implementing this Bootstrap. So first of all, what you have to do here is go to this site, and that is bootstrapmade.com. And there are a lot of themes over there, and actually maybe you have some themes that you know. You can just grab them. Some are free, others you need to pay. Whether get your theme. Now when you have your theme, you can just extract them in a folder, as you can see from here. Now a folder contains, we have an asset. Now this asset contains all the CSS and all the JS scripts. Okay, so here I'm not going to do anything, just have to grab this asset. So when you grab this asset, you have to paste it in your static file. So go to Solution Explorer. Now you can see www is the static root folder or the static files. Just paste it there. You can see I have an asset folder, and that is this. Now when you open the asset, I have all the folders and other subfolders in the asset. When you check the content, as soon as here, because as soon as you open the index, you can see we have the headers here. These are the links. Now the scripts are also down there. So the scripts are also here. Now when you creating Bootstrap, when you create a Blazor server, you have a file known as host.razor, right? So the host file, that is where you're going to pass in all your assets, all your scripts, and all your the reference, the style sheet references. So you just have to grab these and grab the CSS files. Then we go to your host, then you paste them here. So that is a CSS. But when you create a project, it comes in with a default Bootstrap. Now the theme that you install also comes in with its default Bootstrap. What you can do here is, you see, maybe there's an updated one, this might be the old one. So you can decide to install a new Bootstrap to this to have the current update. But if you think what you have here is okay, you can try to leave it as it is, okay? But it's advisable to get an installed one, or actually to get a link instead. When you host it online, as soon as a Bootstrap updates their component or their CSS and their scripts, you get it right away. It affects your entire page. So install or paste the scripts here as well. Last thing I have to do here is, you see, when you create a new Blazor server application or even WebAssembly application, you have this page, sidebar, top bar, and etc. You have to just clear all this off. Now how do you do it? So you go to the main layout. Now you see I have this is a copied one. So I just cleared everything and left the main. Have the body. That's all. Clear all and leave this only. So I can decide to just get rid of this. So get rid of this. Okay. And now leave this only there. Now page title, I can just clear the page title as well and leave this. So when we are done, just grab the source code for this index. Now I open this, so that's the index. Actually, I'm not having the inner page or portfolio because I don't need any of these for now. What I need here is the index page, okay, and that is the interface. So here I can decide to grab the source code of this, so I can just open it over here and now copy the source code here, grab it, and I'll create a component. So as you can see, I created a component that's the Astra Home, and I pasted it over here. What you can do here is, it has some sections. You can decide to create a component for each section so that it won't look plenty on the screen, okay? You can just make it scanty, short one, but it depends on how you want it to be. But for now, this is just a demo, so I'll leave all the headers over here, and you can see, so if you open it, you have all the components indicated there. You can decide to set only the header, put it in the component, the section, the main, the footer, put them in the component, various components, okay, so that you call them and you can use them. Now when you put this in the various components, maybe you can the footer here, you can put it inside this page. That's the main layout. You can specify the footer beneath, you can specify the header beneath here, okay, so that whatever page that you pass through, this page is going to maintain. The theme here is going to maintain. So the theme I'm talking about, the header and the footer here. So you want to maintain the header and this footer. So you can just create a component for this, create a component for this, and then go to the main layout and now paste it over there. So when you do that, although this content here is going to change for a new content to come, but this still remains. Okay, you can decide to also leave this in this way. Anyhow you want it to be, you can get it how you want it or do it how you want it. When you're done, just run the application and you're going to have this beautiful as well. So you can see we have a lot of templates, and that's the HTML and CSS templates. If you don't have time to design all this, and if you're not good at it as I am, then it's better you grab the templates and now try to install it configure it in the Blazor server app or the Blazor WebAssembly and try using it to make your work quicker and easier, faster as well. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Yeah, so that is it for this video. Maybe if you want another video of installing another component then or another theme, we can talk about that. But let me know your suggestion and your comment as well. In case you have any issue as well, let me know. Actually, I'm not going to leave a source code for this because this is just a theme. So the site that I'm giving to you, bootstrapmade.com, go there and grab the themes. We have free themes there. We have a paid ones. Get what you want and I'll try to install. You're good to go. Thank you guys for watching this video. Make sure you subscribe as well, and I hope I'm going to catch you up in the next video.